You guys know the deal. Just give it a minute for people to get on and then we'll start. I want to at least see somebody post. Come on, shows watchers. Nobody's posting yet. Nobody feels like posting tonight. There we go. What do you mean I'm speedy with this one? All right, tonight we have ourselves our second round now of Game of Thrones Inflections International Edition, sponsored by Block Cards. Crud. I left my X-Acto knife out of reach. Oh, you know what? I have a box cutter. That'll be a little bit easier to use. All these boxes. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Well, today's Friday. I missed work. You know, I haven't kept count on how many cases we've opened of this between this and international and regular version, but I'm thinking 6 or 7. We are still on the hunt for Hodor or Daenerys in the cut autograph, or Jon Snow. We pulled Jason Momoa in the last break. Before that, they were all either Peter Dinklage or Lena Headey. There's a white. First autograph is Littlefinger. How'd you do in the random finding time? Lenticular number 17. And by the way, whoever picks the lenticular lot is I still need like 3 or 4 from my set. Stasnair. So if you happen to have any of the extras out of that grouping, whoever picks them, if any of them are the ones I need, I will buy them from you. Alright, we got our first mirror, and we did get the Daenerys Jon Snow one, so that's good. And Stephen Delane Tara Fitzgerald duel. Good evening, Michael. I should have taken a spot in this break. I didn't take one. I mean, I have my set. I have most of the inserts. James Faulkner, gold. I mean, the only other thing would be relics, and I go for base and inserts. After I'm done with all those, then I'll go back and get the relics. Good old Ben Crompton. Pretty much guaranteed to get 2 of him in a case. You know, after I get this last pack, I'm going to grab another pack of soft sleeves. I have most of a pack, but that's not going to be enough. Night King and Uncle Ben mirror. Danny Corrine, Joseph Quinn duel. Alright, excuse me one quick second. Let me grab another pack of soft sleeves. That way when I run out, I don't have to worry about it. You know what? I'm less noticing. You see a little bit more. And Thomas Brody Sangster Gold. So has anybody picked up anything good lately? Some acquisitions? Esme Bianco. I think we got our first relic here. This feels a little thicker. Yep. All right, whoever picks the mirrors, there's a double already, but it's the Daenerys Jon Snow one. And VR9. I know I really haven't picked up anything special lately. Just finally breaking down and picking up a few odds and ends off my want list. When it comes in the mail, I will, again, for me, I don't do autographs, just base inserts and then slowly I'm getting relics. But picked up the last promo from season 1, so I'm all done with season 1. Paul K. I do regret not buying the binders up front though, because is this another? Nah, doesn't feel thick enough for another relic. Nope, just a lenticular. What do we got here? Megan Parkinson. This might be a printing plate already. This feels heavy. Yep. No, it's the metal card. We got Tyrion and Shay. And 18 of 25. Here's Arya. Is chat broken, or did you guys go and get a room? Nobody's. You're not talking anymore. There's 8 people now. Oh, sounds like it's time to do a little dealing. Tara Fitzgerald, gold. Now is it her? That's the international exclusive, or is it just the blue one? I didn't pull the checklist up. Let me do that real quick. Game of Thrones, Inflexions, International, set checklist. Where's autographs? Tara. Just the blue. Mark Gaddis. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my encoder back up. I wasn't looking at my screen. I mean, the little finger, you know, the Gillen autograph and the Delane Fitzgerald duel. So far, our autographs we're getting all the skunks out of the way early. Cersei and Euron. And Tom Hopper, James Faulkner. Oh, I didn't look. What's it? Oh, you know what I think I did see? Is it down to 1225? Was it? I gotta move these around a little. Here we go. Christopher Hughes, Tormund. You know, I originally thought that the DC CZX, I figured 1200 was going to be about the number. But I'm thinking maybe it's the boxes will be 200 and a case might be like 1150, somewhere in that vicinity. I don't know, I just can't see it getting any lower. Roxanne McKee, gold. I would love to, I mean, I want to keep doing it until we hit the duel, but this one's thick. So is this a relic or is this our cup? Bron, Cersei, Mirror again. And VR10, this is the Tyrion. But none of the duels have surfaced yet. So I think that's going to be a big thing to keep interest in that product. Like I was saying, is I would love to do more, but I'm almost afraid. Well, could they have held one back? Possibly. Because, there was the confusion about if it was numbered out of 4 or 5. So I'm wondering if it was actually numbered out of 5, but only 4 were inserted into the product. Here we go. The blue Tara Fitzgerald. I mean, I honestly, I've never heard Cryptozoic doing anything shady like that. Sarah Dillon. Like I said, my only fear is that if somehow, like, somebody got 5 cases and they were consecutive and they got all 5 duels or all 4 duels. We got here Jamie and Braun and Indira Varma, Rosabelle Laurenti Sellers. Is it like the Island of Lost Socks? Every manufacturer's cards that don't get pack inserted. Tell you what, the one thing that's surprising me right now is that the break for, I got Tyrion and Shay. Yeah, there we go. There's a good autograph. Michelle Fairley, Caitlin. Well, I think I've only heard of one instance so far where there was 2 top autographs in the same case. But I was going to say is the Outlander CZX. I can't believe that that is not filling at the price it is. I mean, there's no way it's ever going to get any cheaper. Yeah. Somebody help me out on this one. So focus, and then I'll ask my question. Now maybe I'll have to check the checklist, but I thought she signed her individual cards with the thick Sharpie. No? Okay. Gotcha. And I know her duel with was it Dempsey? Richard Rycroft? Maybe a Sharpie. I don't think I have one at my desk, but the markers that we use at my office for when we're out in the field, they're these ready marks with a real wide chisel tip on them. I could see that. Well, that's what stood out to me. All right, I gotta look this one up too. What am I looking up? The Valerian version. Gold, 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 bordered. Oh, wrong one. Darn. Still good. Jack Gleason, but not the scarce version. Roxanne McKee. Sketch. Jamie. That's not a triple, is it? No. Jamie and Braun again. All right. Sketch. Roy Cover. Trying to think if this is actually upside down. Even though, see, the back of the card's like this, but I'm thinking it's actually like this. You know, that's a good question. I don't know, because I'm trying to think if he's ever, if what I've seen him, what products that aren't, come on, focus. I just want to turn it any which way just to get it to focus. But I mean, that looks like the dragon. Oh, come on. There it goes. But is that supposed to be a person down at the bottom there? But isn't the Night King riding the dragon? I saw maybe in the white fire or ice fire. I don't know what they. I see. I was thinking since it looks like I thought it was after the one dragon got turned into a zombie. Roger Allam. That's why the flames are white. That was just my guess from looking at it. And Ian Gelder. I'm hoping. What we got here? Davos, who's he's with? And he's with Gendry. Alright, about time. Sophie Turner, Jack Gleason. Doesn't want. There it goes. Now, what's a better duel, that one or the Jack Gleason and the Lena Headey? All right, halfway through. Still looking for our cut autograph. So what was it? Rocket Man, I think I saw somebody post. He got the #1 pick. This one feels awful thin. Everything's there. Just felt thin. Toby Sebastian. And Lucy Hayes. We got, what, about a week and a half for that? Right, it's not this Wednesday coming up, but next. Here's a printing plate. And Grey Worm and Masande. Card number 136. So it's Mira pulling Bran on his sled. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is whatever it is I have to end up packing after the break's done. Or is it redemptions? Like that helmet, is that her? I've never opened up something like that before. You know, I'll do it is I'll hold them until, if you're going to the National, I'll bring them then. Nell Tiger Free Gold. Well, that's good then. Because since, you know, I didn't charge any shipping because I didn't know what I'd get out of the box, I can just send you guys your codes and you don't have to pay anything else. L9 Lenticular. And Gethin Anthony. And who do we get here? Sand and Martell. Mirror. Another duel. Aisling Franciosi and Wilf Scolding. How many duels is that? I feel like we're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 duels. I know we're due at least one more relic. Second or third week of March, I believe. Joseph Quinn. That is going to be one busy couple of days for me. There's Esme Bianco again. And Bran, who's with Bran? Hodor. It's always nice when you get both of them. Richard Dormer Gold. All right, so we're doing pretty good. We got him and Fitzgerald. Hey, I'm just figuring, as long as I'm able to get some insert spots, you know, for my picks, I'll be happy. Joseph Mawley, Gold. There just seems to be so much in it. You know, like there's more than in usual releases. Which kind of stinks. You know, I like everything seemed, you know, was pretty consistent. You know, you'd have your base, your foil, your gold, and then you'd have your relationships, your quotes. Rob Calendar. Not yet. 6 more boxes to go. I think it is. I think they're going to let it go, the license, because Arya and the Hound. Stamp number 10. Who is this? Tywin. Yeah, you know what? Now that you say that, I do agree with you that one more premium release to recap all 8 seasons would be nice. But just the way it reads for season 8, with that, where they make reference to stuff from seasons 1 to 7. I mean, why bother if you're going to have another release after that? Speak of the Hound. Rory McCann Gold. Ron Donachi. See, now instead of doing cut autographs, that would be cool, is buybacks. Davos and Gendry again. And what we got here? Cersei stamp. It's right there. 3/4 of the way done. Ouch. 5 boxes to go. They would, I mean, do they have some hiding somewhere? That would just be so expensive to buy them back. Gemma Whelan. Well, that is true, but if they had any Amelia Clark autographs, they would have put some in some of the previous 5 releases or 4 releases. Our last one was gold. Wasn't 100% sure. And look, I'm not as familiar with the Star Trek releases, but the Bridge Crew design, that was new for this release, wasn't it? Or has there been that Bridge Crew version before? There's Arya and the Hound. I mean, the ones that got me were like the Christopher Plumbers or the Legends Kate Mulgrew. S15 stamp, which is Dragons. I mean, I don't remember having that design of an autograph in the other products we've opened. I mean, the movie or classic series, you know, typical full bleed. Trying to think what else. The silver signatures, I mean, they've done those. Come on. There we go. Paul K. Oh, I agree. Oops, I put that in the wrong stock. Well, at the minimum, we should be getting another relic. Plus, we should be getting our cut relic. Sebastian Croft. But with only 3 boxes left, I'm expecting 2 hits, maybe a third, being the relic and the autograph relic. We got here Brandon Hodor again. Now with all these different duels, I think this was going to be our last one. What do we have for extremely limiteds? Yeah, that's what I thought. Carice Van Houten and Stephen Delane. That isn't extremely limited. There are no scarces in the duel. You know, let's make this easy on us. Alright, there's all the boxes open. So again, there should be 2 more thick packs in here. Natalie Emmanuel. Alright, now we're going in the wrong direction. Bordered Megan Parkinson. That one's thick. I'll wait. And however you pronounce his name, it's Euron. It's a Pilu Azbek. Boy, I was keeping my mouth shut because I thought we were going to avoid this, but Swad Fares. That's thick too. Keisha Castle Hughes Gold. Owen Teal Gold. You know, I'm kind of surprised. For Valerian Steel with the lenticulars, they actually had a back to them, and that they only just put, there's no back to these. I mean, all they did was copyright it and put a number on it. And why would you continue the numbering on the laser cut ones, but not continue the numbering on the lenticulars? Brienne and Tormund. Stamp number 8, which is Olenna Tyrell. Alright, I'm going to go with this one first. I think this one's the relic. No, it's a printing plate. That's not good. This better be the cut autograph. Yellow plate of card 113. Are you shitting me? Littlefinger and Lord Varys. We didn't get a cut autograph. And this is a friggin' Cersei cut. VR8. Are you kidding me? We did not get one. What a that stinks. I mean, they're not guaranteed, but still. I mean, I've yet to see. That's the first case I think I've seen that didn't have one. I mean, they have no odds printed on them, unless they're on the sell sheet. Oh, let me go to the sell sheet. Nope. Well, the Turner was in the duel. Well, that really stinks. That killed me. Not having that cut autograph. I'm shocked. Geez, I don't even know what to say now. That stinks. I mean, I figured this was going to be our last case of this anyway, unless it comes down a lot more. All right. Do a recap here. I'm just going to tell you the bordered. We got Carice Van Houten. Blue, we got a Tara Fitzgerald. In the duels, Carice Van Houten and Stephen Delane, Sophie Turner and Jack Gleason. None of the other. I mean, Stephen Delane and Tara Fitzgerald, Aisling Franciosi, Wolf Scolding, Danny Crane, Joseph Quinn, Tom Hopper, James Faulkner, Indira Varmer, Rosabelle Laurenti Sellers. We got 2 printing plates, 4 stamps, Roy Cover, sketch. In our full bleeds, we had. Didn't get any good full bleeds. Stas Nair, Sebastian Crawford, Calendar, Joseph Quinn, Lucy Hayes, Ian Gelder, Richard Rycroft, Sarah Dillon, Megan Parkinson. We did not. Valerian Steele, Pilu Asbach, Natalie Manuel, Jack Gleason, Michelle Fairley, Christopher Heavue, and Aidan Gillen. And then in the golds, Keisha Castle Hughes, Gemma Whelan, Rory McCann, Richard Dormer, Nell Tiger Free, Tara Fitzgerald, our relics, Cersei, Tyrion, and Daenerys, and our metal was Arya, the one's numbered out of 25. All right, well, that stinks, unfortunately. I will get things scanned. I'll start tonight. I'll have them tomorrow, and I'll get the spreadsheet made up. So that's probably going to be our last case for international. It really stinks. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. That's my first case without having a cut autograph in it. All right. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. Uh, we actually just filled our second Rick and Morty Season 3 Premium Pack. If everybody wants to keep doing it, we'll just keep doing boxes, you know. So if you're interested in that, we can't seem to fill the Avengers Endgame Captain Marvel break. Maybe I'll ask Blowout again about doing a break on there. And let's see, Historic Autograph Civil War. That break is half full. The other ones that have just been trying to fill forever, Twin Peaks, stuck at 10 spots left. I don't think I have any new breaks to do, but if there's anything you want to try and break, have me break, you can message me on here, message me through Facebook, message me on Blowout, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next break.